Hello, ladies, and happy Saturday afternoon. I came on a little early. Like I said, I've been really busy doing things in that. Just had things to do today. So I'm coming on today a little bit early, just to get a head start. I know there's a lot of other sales going on today, and mine is one of them. So again, I am Martha Ortiz from Pretty Fabulous Things, and today is Saturday. And like I promised, I was going to get to some of the handbags that I have, and some of them did sell. What am I talking about? Some of them did sell right on per the video. So, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I do have a few left, and I want to run those by you guys. So the very first one, let me just go through real quick because I think I'm rushing a little bit too fast. If it's your first time here, my name is Martha. I am Pretty Fabulous Things. I do anything from purses, vintage purses, leather goods, silk scarves. I do scarves as well. Any accessories, high-end to vintage jewelry. I don't dabble in diamonds and stuff like that. I don't do that. I have some sterling silver, but not an abundance of it. I also do handbags. That's where I started. I started doing the handbags, and then I got into a little bit of the jewelry. But I do not do auction format. It does not work for me. I have nothing against it. I love doing the auctions, but the buy it now seems to work better for me. So I do payments through PayPal, through Zelle. Message me, and if you need some more time to pay, I'm good with it. I try to work with everybody, but communication is the key. So if there's something that you want to trade for, something that you've seen, or just something that you need to think about, feel free to do so. I always honor my prices. I don't change the prices unless, it's something different. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. And I am going to start with some vintage wicker bags. I love the wicker bags. I've been dying to show them. Hello, Mary Helen. I've been dying to show them. It's a big hot commodity for the summer. I do have quite a bit of them. And I think it's time for me to let them go. But they are beautiful. They are in excellent condition. And they are going to be hot commodity for the summer. So with that being said, the first one I want to show is this beautiful one here. This one's a little bit on the larger size, but a great vacation bag. Something to go to a Hawaiian luau. This is vintage. This is 1960s. Okay. This is faux leather here. It is a beautiful color. It is vintage. Look at the size. Let me back up a little bit so you can see it. But it is only handheld here. Okay. It is in a beautiful condition. I love these. I love these. I love these. These are great. Even for vacation. That's the inside. I love the way the inside is. It's a material that you can just wipe down. It's got your inside pocket right here. It is a good size. You can fit your phones, your shoes, your sandals, a scarf, whatever you need. It is a very good size here. 1960s. I love the handle. Okay. No, you can't add a crossbody to it. It is strictly handbag here. And for this one here, I am going to do 35. I'm going to do 35 for this 1960s. Okay. It is a very, very nice finish on it. Very smooth. 1960s. I like the feet on there. Okay. 35 for this one. And get my shoe back on. I am standing up, so okay. So 35 for the 1960s. I love it. I mean, even with the hat, your shoes, it is a good size to go to the beach, vacation, period. Okay. So if there's no interest in that, I'm going to put it back. Put it back here. Okay. Ooh, earthquake. Okay. Second one. Second one is also the same color. This is a little smaller. It is a square one. It's also the handles, no crossbody. I know everybody always asks for the crossbody. No, no crossbody. This is a beautiful vintage one. Very smooth finish. This one is, this is a vintage Susan Gale. If you guys are not familiar with Susan Gale, please Google her. Oh, okay. You just don't want to jump in there, Mary Ellen, and say, I want that one? Okay. Beautiful condition. Look at the inside. It's a square one. Beautiful condition. Beautiful square. Okay. This is also 1960s. This is Susan Gale. Vintage Susan Gale. And I'm also going to do this one for $35. You go on the internet, you go on eBay, they're going to be a lot more than $35. So, but because you guys have been with me, I am going to give you a good deal, but I love the little closure. It is a good, sturdy handbag. So $35 for the Susan Gale. And speaking of Susan Gale, I have a couple of more handbags of hers. Okay. She was very popular in the 60s. I have a few of hers. I collected hers, but I think now it's time for me to let them go. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. It still has the tags on it. And the guy that designed for Susan Gale, Roberto Risi, he did absolutely wonderful job with the wicker and the rattan handbags for Susan Gale. So this is almost like a melon color. It's a little clutch, but it does have a chain for a crossbody. I don't know if you can fit your phone in there. I wouldn't try to cram it in. But look, it still has the 1960s tags on here. And it tells you the little story. This is made in Italy. He's an Italian designer. It's got his little card still on there. I love that he's got the Cartier inspired little head there, the little door knocker. This is snakeskin. This is leather snakeskin here. It is a magnetic back opening. Black in the inside. I love this material because you could just wipe it down. So you're not going to stain it or anything. It's got the gold chain here. Little hand clutch. You can wear it on your hand with the crossbody. Beautiful. Okay, lipstick keys, compact. Like I said, I would not try to shove. Hi, Elena. I would not try to shove a phone in here. Okay, but this is beautiful too. This one is also $35. This is a beautiful Susan Gale. They call her, all her stuff said original by Susan Gale, but it is a Roberto Risi, and you could Google it and you can see how much those were. But this one I'll do also. You know what? We'll do 30 for this one. We'll do 30. But it is a beautiful, almost like a tangerine color, melon color. Okay, so I have this one too. That's a Susan Gale. Let me put this one down. The next one is also a Susan Gale. And this is also a Roberto Risi. And this is the heart. Okay. It does have a crossbody leather here. You can wear it crossbody, or you can wear it. It's a tiny one, not real tiny, but it's good enough to catch an eye. Here's a little magnetic closure here with the chain. It opens up. You have your Susan Gale. Okay. This is a beauty. A beautiful one. Valentine's Day, your anniversary, you know, those special occasions. You want a little bit of red, a little splash of red. This is it. Okay. This one's also $30. These are all from the 1960s. This is Susan Gale vintage. Robert Reese is the designer. This is brand new in the inside. I mean, it's, look at the inside. Okay. Excuse the noise in the background. There's, I don't know, someone's having a pachanga. You know, I could do 25 for this one. Let's do 25 for this one. I've had it for a while. It's been sitting here for a while. So I could do 25 for the heart. Little closure there. Susan Gale. Okay. Put that one down. The next one is also another Susan Gale. And this is in a navy blue. Okay. I'm telling you, Susan Gale did some really nice stuff. Roberto Reese, there's your Susan Gale there. Roberto Reese designed some of the most beautiful purses, handbags, clutches in this material. It's the wicker, rattan. Rattan and wicker are very scarce now. So it's very hard to find them. It is a good size. Yes, you can put a cell phone in this one as well. The color is beautiful. It is a darker navy blue. I love the closure here. The heavy chain closure closes this way, and it does have the crossbody. I love that you can probably interchange the crossbodies. You can probably remove them probably with something or add a chain to it. Make it look a little more chic. Okay. We're going to do 30 for this one as well. This one's beautiful. Okay. And I always tell myself anything that doesn't sell, especially like these, I'm going to keep them for myself. Okay. Beautiful. It is in excellent condition. These are from the 1960s. So, okay. So let's put this one aside. That's another Susan Gale. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 Susan Gales so far. Remove that one. Let's see. Okay. I have 2 more that I want to show. There's another Susan Gale. This is a little black one. This is the chain that I mean. Look how cute this one is. No, you can't put a cell phone in here either. You can try, but I wouldn't do it. Okay. These are such a little cute one for vacation. Like I said, these are going to be hot for the summer. This is black. Okay. And it's got her traditional Susan Gale little chain closer here. It's got the little tag there. Beautiful. This is Roberto Reese. He is the designer for all her handbags that were made out of this material. Okay. This one is 25. There's the chain there. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Put that one aside. So that's another, basically, yeah, I have all my Susan Gales. Now, this one is not a Susan Gale. This is a vintage one. And I love it. Let me just double check to make sure. This is Italian made, but it is not a Susan Gale. Look at this one. Here's the little chain closer that goes there. The metal handles. It is a black beauty. Look at that. Look at this one. Hi, Maria. I'll be over there later. I want to get through this first. So this one here, we're going to do 35 for this one. This is a beautiful vintage Italian made. And it is a good size. Not a crossbody. There is nowhere to put a crossbody, strictly hand. Okay? Yeah, you can put a phone. You can put a phone in there. A phone will fit. Okay. But this is a beauty. So those are the ones that I have for right now, out of the wicker material. Okay. So you guys know what to do. Okay. So that is that for the wicker. So I have 2 more vintage handbags. And then I'll get to some more. But this one is 1950s. It's a little gold box, little satin box. It's got the little braided here with that beautiful satin. It's like a little pill box. Open it up. You got your little tag in there. You got a little crossbody in there. This is a cutie. This is a cutie to hold. Look how cute that one is. 1950s. In excellent condition. I love the gold lame. The gold lame material is beautiful. Oh, it's getting a little warm in here. Now I don't have a ceiling fan. Okay. We're going to do 20 on this one. I'm going to go down a lot on this one, but I'm going to let this one go for 20. It is a beautiful one. Almost looks like an apple. Okay, if there's any interest, 20 for this one. Put this one down because I kind of want to go through it like kind of quick. That's 1950s. Then I got this little beautiful one here. Little red one. Little wristlet. It's a beautiful red velvet. Little cocktail purse. Beautiful red velvet. Opens up this way. Okay. Opens up like this. You can put your keys and a lipstick and maybe a compact. No, you cannot put your phone. It's not a crossbody. It is a vintage wristlet. Okay. It is a beautiful wristlet. Beautiful little red wristlet. For this one, I'm going to do 15. 15 for the beautiful red little wristlet. Okay, so if there's any interest in this one, it is a cutie. Red satin with red velvet. Okay, you guys know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to put that one aside. And I have a treat. So I know we've all seen that movie Back to the Future, the very first one. And Leah Thompson, the mom, she's going out and stuff, but she's carrying this handbag. Okay. And this handbag, they probably made maybe 100 of them. 100 of them. Okay. Okay, Maria, I'll put those aside for mom. Okay, the red and the gold. Okay. Will she have a prom date? Does mom have a prom date? Did she meet someone at the hospital? Okay. So getting back to that. But Leah Thompson, she's running through. You guys can check it out. But she's carrying this bag. This is a Whiting and Davis. And this is all metal mesh. Metal mesh. This is white metal mesh. We did check it out. It is not, this is acrylic. Okay. 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 It is not Bakelite, but this is a Whiting and Davis. It is a cute one. Like I said, you guys can go back and verify, but this is a very cute little one here. Go on Back to the Future, the very first one. And you can even Google Leah Thompson's vintage Whiting and Davis handbag. And this is it here. This one is $45. It is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside. And I'm going to do two more small ones before I get to the big ones. So I have these two cute little quilted vegan leather. They are vegan leather because leather is getting very expensive. Designers are going to the alternative. Hello, Maria Itigores. ¿Cómo estás? Okay, so just the red one? Okay, I'll get her the red one. Okay, so I have this cute little, this is a Bagley Mishka, and it's got the tags. It's all vegan leather. It's a little small crossbody. It is a cute little red one. Here's the chain with it. I'm going to do this one for $10. Yes, $10. Okay. Still with tags. There's your inside here. Beautiful. Look at the little studs on there. It's got the little back pocket. But this is a cute going out to dinner, just whatever. Okay, so $10 for the quilted vegan leather Bagley Mishka. $10 for this one. And it is a little cute one. You got your Bagley Mishka here in front and the tag here still. But I'm going to do it for $10. $10 for this one. Okay. If there's any interest, you guys know what to do. Okay. Put this one down. And I have a little cute blue one. Bagley Mishka, still with tags. Very cute. Look at this blue. Spring color, Mother's Day color. It's with silver tone here. It is quilted, all vegan leather. There it is on the inside, very clean because it's new. Take this out. And it does have a crossbody strap. Okay. Comes with a crossbody strap that you, if you want, you can hook it up here and use it as a crossbody. This one I'm also going to do for $10. Okay. So the red or the blue, the Bagley Mishkas, vegan leather, $10, your choice. Okay. Here's your little Bagley Mishka. There it is there. Okay. Your tags, here's the back. Very, very cute. $10 for the red or the blue one. Okay. Okay, so let me put that one aside. And let's get down to these little cocktail purses. Cocktail purses here. Cocktail purse number 1. It is a little stunner. Look at this one. It is on metal. Look how cute that is. It's a little cocktail purse. No, you cannot put your phone in there. You could put your keys, your lipstick, whatever you want. It does not have a crossbody strap, but I'm pretty sure with these you can put it in. And the little stud on top. This is absolutely beautiful. It is all embroidered with sequins. Look at that. Those are metal handles. I'm going to do this one for $20. Look at the feet at the bottom. This one's absolutely adorable. For a wedding, going to a wedding or to a fancy dinner. I love the nude color. Okay, so $20 for this one. Okay, ladies. Beautiful details on it. Okay, I'm going to put that one down and bring down the next one. Okay, the next cocktail one is new with tags. I've had this one for a while too. And look at this one. Look at the bling on that. How beautiful is that? The little top there. The silver in the back. Look how pretty that is. Very, very soft. Silky, silky. Handle here. That's all, it's all like mirror. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I think you can put a cell phone in this one. I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't try. I mean, people like to, no, I'm not going to, no, I wouldn't try. Okay, it's got your crossbody chain in here, in the little package. This is absolutely beautiful. It's still got the tag on it. This is an absolute gorgeous little clutch. However you want to hold it. I'm going to do 25 for this one as well. Look at that. It's so blingy. Let me see. There you go. Put it up in the light. There you go. Okay, any interest in that, just let me know. Okay. So the next one I have is also silver tone, and it's a little hand one, but I love the mesh bead. Look at the mesh bead on this one. Love the roundness here. Look at the little acrylic top here. Opens up here. Just keys, lipstick, no phone. Okay. Anywhere you're going to a party, you shouldn't have your phone. Cocktails, your date. Here it is. I'm going to do this one for 15. This one for 15. This is a very beautiful silver mesh. Hold it in your hand. You can use a crossbody on it. 15 for the silver mesh. Okay, if there's any interest in that, you guys know what to do. Okay, so the next one is also a metal silver one. This is vintage. It's a little silver metal. Little hand held there. Hi, Deanne. Look at how beautiful it is in the inside. This is a little metal purse, silver metal. Beautiful on the inside. Look at that. Little tiny. Lipstick and keys, your ID. That's all you really need. This is in immaculate condition. I'm going to do 15 on this one as well. Okay, we're going to do 15 on this one. Okay, I'm going to put this one down. I know I'm going a little fast, but I got things to show. Okay, okay, sorry about that. Because I have to bend over to get them. Okay, so this is a wallet. A very cute 1960s wallet. Or 1970s wallet. Okay. It opens up to put all your monies in there. All your monies. But this wallet is so cute. Look at this. It's all sequenced. You could just hold it in your hand too. No phone. Don't put your phone in here. It's just your ID and your money, your ID, you know, your money for your drinks. This is absolute cuteness here. This wallet. It's not a bling bling. These are sequins. Those are all little sequins. But look at the bling on that. I'm going to do this one for 10. $10 for this one. And that is an absolute gorgeous wallet. Okay. $10 for the wallet. Put that one aside. And then this one, still got a little tag on here. And I think, where was this from? I don't know. It was from one of those stores. But the original price was $75 for this. It is a beautiful, just a long one. It's just long, but look at the top. There almost looks like a jersey stone. But it is very beautiful there. And it's like a gold with black, almost like a cheetah print, a small cheetah print. Let me open this up, and it's like on gunmetal. And it's got the little crossbody in here. It is just, you know what? It is just for your lipstick. It is for show. Yeah, you can put your ID in there. Look how beautiful that is. You can put your ID, makeup brushes. There is a name in here. Kate Landry. But $75. That's what this was going for. But I'm doing $10 for it. Okay, and then it is a cute one. $10 for this. Kate Landry. The light kind of takes it away, but oh my God, it's so cute. This is a cute one. Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside as well. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask me. If you want to see something else again, I will show it. Okay, so the next one that I have is Italian made, 1960s. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it is in pristine condition. And it's this gold one here. It's all metal. This is gold metal. It's got the little rhinestone here. Look how beautiful this is. I want you guys to Google these Italian gold metal 1960 boxes because they're not cheap. And there's your Made in Italy there. It's got the gold. This is actually gold plated. Okay. This is an absolute gorgeous one. I have two of my own. This one I thought, you know what? They're not easy to find either. Okay. I would use a polishing rag to clean it. Do not use any chemicals or anything. Use a polishing rag. This one here is $80. It is a beautiful, beautiful, made in Italy, metal, gold to metal cocktail purse. I love this one. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. And it comes in a bag. It comes in a muslin bag. Okay. I do have a couple more that I do want to show. This one is, I mean, this is special. This is real special. Once you have it, you're going to be real like, oh, I don't want to use it and stuff. You're going to see how rare they are as well. So let me put this one down. Okay, so here's the second one. I'm going to show both of them. This is the other Italian made metal, gold metal. This is more of a clamshell. Look at this one. These are 1960s Italian made gold metal little clutches. Okay. And if I don't sell, I'm keeping them. I'm not going to part with them. It's made in Italy. There's your, like I said, these are gold plated. 1960s, made in Italy, clamshell. Very, very beautiful. This one I'll do for $70. It's a little smaller, but I'm telling you, it sounds like a lot, but when you see the prices on these, you'll understand why. Okay. So that one, so those are the two that I have. Yeah, I know they're a little bit up there pricey for something, but to collect them and save them and preserve them, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put that one down. And this is the last one I'm going to show. This is a little tiny, look at all the colors on here. You have their gold tones, the little jewel on top, still has the tag on it. Let's see, MSRP. This is a Jessica McClintock. Yes, Jessica this is probably like the other one, originated $75 or something, but I'm going to do it for 10. A Jessica McClintock, still with the tag, and it is a cutie. You're with the chain, the little bling bling up here. There's the Creed in there. Little one, again, for your keys, your ID, your lipstick. No phones. No phones. Okay? So 10 for this one. If there's any interest, you guys know what to do. Okay? So I'm going to put this one aside, and I'm going to review some of the other ones I did show the other day that I have left. Okay? So, oh, no, let me go through these vintage ones. So, I also have these vintage train cases. Here's the white one here with silver tone. These are Italian made also. These are the Bosco Bella ones. Look at the train cases. This is white. This is white leather on silver tone. It is beautiful. Closes up on top. Let me close it down. Everything's in perfect condition. Look at this. So I have the white train case. And I have it in gold. Okay. I have it in brown leather, but that one I'm going to keep. I have it in black and white. I'm going to keep those for myself. But the gold is so cute. Look at the gold. This is gold leather, too. This is gold leather. Okay, let me take it out of the bag. It's also the Italian made. Can you imagine with gold pumps? It's also the Italian made Bosco Bella. Adorable, adorable. Okay. That is the gold leather train case. These are vintage pieces. Beautiful. Look at the bottoms. The corners, everything is beautiful. Okay. There's your tags there, your vintage tags. Okay, so I'm going to do a deal on the train cases. I'm going to do them for 40 each, your choice. 40 for the white one or 40 for the gold one. Okay? These are vintage in excellent condition. Okay, you guys let me know. So those are the two there I have. And I have one last one that is super rare. And they call these the Japanese tea baskets. Look at this. There's a little thing here. And look at that on top. This is vintage. It's got the metal here. Okay. These were actually tea baskets that they had put all their teas in. But women are using them as little purses now. Okay. And I think I've only seen a few of these. It is in excellent condition. It's a little basket, but you can use it as your purse. You can line it with a silk scarf. You can line it however you want, but I love, love, love this. Believe me, you'd be the only one using it as a little handbag. Very cute. Okay. I'm going to do 35 for the Japanese tea basket purse. Okay. And don't forget, I pay for all shipping. I know some of it can get a little bit up there, but I will pay for all shipping. So you guys don't have to worry about that. Okay. 35 for the Japanese tea bag. Excellent condition. The tea basket, not tea bag. I know what a tea bag is. It's almost like a douche bag. But anyway, excuse me. Okay, so that is the last I'm going to show there of the handbags. And that's what I have for sale. The other ones that I do have left over from the other day are this cute macrame one. Cute, cute, cute. It looks like someone macrameed this one. And it is adorable. Look at that. Look at the work that someone put into this. I'm going to offer this one for $10 as well. It is a cute, cute one. Summer bag. Okay. I had it stuffed with paper so it doesn't lose its shape. Okay. $10 for that one. Put this one aside. I still had the Brighton. The chocolate leather Brighton. Look how cute this one is too. It is a good size. This is all leather. Croc embossed leather. There's the big Brighton. You have your Brighton heart. And this one is gorgeous in the inside. This one I offered for $30. Okay. This one was $30 for this Brighton. It's the bottom. Very, very clean. It is new. So $30 for the Brighton. Okay. Okay. The other Brighton was already, it's already being packaged and shipped. And let me get the other two handbags here that didn't sell. Okay. The other ones that didn't sell was the Dooney. This is a Dooney and Bourke. You can see the DB very vaguely, but it's there. This is a bucket bag. This is the ivory leather. And it is a good size bucket bag. Okay. It is clean in the inside because it's new. Look at, and it's got its serial number. It's got its key fob. Okay. Dooney and Bourke, your DB. Okay. This one for $45. The Dooney for $45. Okay. So this is one of the last Dooneys I have. That one, and I still have the vintage leather one. This is the all weather leather. The Dooney here. Beautiful condition. All suede in the inside. Immaculate in the inside. This is a good size too. This is the medium. So it's not the large. It's not the mini. This is the medium. I'm going to do $45 for this one. It is beautiful. Even that chocolate leather, that brown chocolate leather. Okay. And the last Dooney I have is a very light mint color. I don't know what happened there. A very light blue mint color. It's the Dooney and Bourke too. This one's 40. There you go. 40 for this one. Very clean. It's a very super light mint. You got all your DBs, your Dooney and Bourkes, all the way going all the way through. So 40 for this one. Okay, ladies, and that will be it for the handbags for right now. And I do want to get to some jewelry. Okay. I am wearing a beautiful necklace. It's got the Omega chain. I offered it yesterday for $25. I paired it up with the vintage Givenchy. The Givenchy earrings are not for sale, but the necklace is. This is a very beautiful. Those are actual Swarovski crystals in there, but there's no mark on it. But I did pair it up with the Givenchy, and I think they look absolutely beautiful together. Okay, the Givenchys are not for sale, but the necklace is for $25. Okay, so if there's any interest in that, let me know. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Should have worn like a t-shirt or something. Okay, so if you were with me yesterday, I did a lot of bold gold chunky necklaces. Okay, so I have a little bit more that I did want to show. I think I have a couple, but I want to start with this one. It has a bracelet. This is more new contemporary. It is a gold mesh. It's a smaller size. It's probably a 6.5, but look at that. That's the bracelet. It is magnetic, so no fuss. Look how beautiful that is. That is gold tone, and it comes with the necklace. Look how beautiful the necklace is. The necklace is choker, and it's also magnetic. Okay? Look at that, how beautiful that is. Looks like it has a B, but I don't know. It's got like a BB here. Maybe it's just me. Okay. So that's also gold mesh. This is 15.5 inches. So it is a choker style. Let me get my neck. It is very, very beautiful. There you go there. So for the necklace and the bracelet, I'm doing the set for $25. $25 for the set. So bracelet's about a 6.5 inches. So it's for a smaller wrist. And that is 16 as well. $25 for the set. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me check something out here. Okay. Let me take this off so you can see what the necklace looks like. Okay. Take that one off. Okay. And I like these with the magnetic because you could just put them around your neck. No fussing with clasps or anything. It goes on just like that. And it is a beautiful necklace. Beautiful. $25 for the set. You got your matching bracelet and the necklace. $25 for this one. Okay. there's any interest, ladies, let me know. Okay. That is an awesome set there. That's beautiful. Okay, so let me do another bracelet. So, I sold one a while back. This still has the tag on it. And the retail price for these were $84. This is a gold Brighton. Look how beautiful that is. That's the back of the Brighton. But I'm not selling it for $84. I'm doing $40 for these. Big chunky Brighton. Fits up to a size 7. Beautiful chunky Brighton. $40 for the bracelet. Beautiful. It's graduating, so the big one is it goes from big to small. We call these panels, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 panels. Look at that. Beautiful. $40 for the Brighton. Still has the tag on it. Okay. 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 Let me get this bracelet. This is a silver tone vintage Monet. Let me measure this. This is a very good chunky silver tone Monet bracelet. This is a 6.5, so it's for a smaller wrist. Look at that. But like I said before, you know, on these, even though because you know they're vintage, you can still put extenders. You can buy the extenders and extend them here. They're just links that you buy, little silver links. It doesn't take away from the look of the bracelets. Still has a safety chain. Okay. Look how beautiful that is. 1960s Monet, vintage Monet. Still with the hand tag and the safety chain. I'm going to do $35 for this one. Okay, $35 for the vintage Monet. Put this one down. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. I have another bracelet here. This is a clamper. And this is a very nice one. I love the gold on here and the turquoise on it. This is enameled, and this is a Coach. This is a Coach clamper. Is it a clamper? No, it's not. It's just a regular bracelet. It's got your Coach in there. This is authentic Coach. This is going to fit up to like a 7. See all that room there? So maybe like a 7.5. It'll fit a little snug. But look how beautiful that Coach bracelet is. It's that beautiful teal, on like dark teal turquoise on gold. I'm going to do $25 for this one. So if anybody's interested in the Coach, this is beautiful. I'm going to do $25. Okay. Oop. I'm going to put this one down. The next one is another mesh one. mesh. Okay, this is vintage, 1960s. It almost reminds me of a Jomaz, but I don't see a maker's mark on here, but it is an absolute beautiful little bracelet. Look at that. It's a mesh gold, 1960s. This is from the 1960s, and it's got these beautiful little turquoise little beads. Look how pretty that is. This is, let me get the measurement for the bracelet. This is gold, 1960s mesh. Six and 3/4. Look how beautiful that is. I don't know. Let me see. It's a fold over clasp, but look how pretty that is. It's a gold mesh, 1960s. Look how pretty that is. Okay. This is $25 for this one. Oh my goodness, the music's gonna start. Okay. Okay, $25 for that one. Okay, my next one. Let's see, this is a very bold gold one too. And I believe it is a Monet. It is a Monet. Look at the links on this one. This is also 1960s Monet. Gold tone. Look at the heavy links on that. It's a fold over clasp. This is a 6 and 3/4. Look how cute this one is. Look at that. This one's also $25. The links are nice and sturdy. They're strong. You got your vintage clasp here, your vintage Monet clasp, your Monet in the back. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to put that one down as well. I know I'm going kind of fast, but I got things to do. This is another 1960s Monet. This is more of a bracelet clamper. This still has a safety chain on it. I know it sounds like I'm lisping, but the dentist put like a guard in back of my teeth because when I sleep, I grind and I bite down really bad. So it's only there temporary. It molds itself. So that way I'm not biting and breaking my teeth, because I would grind so bad I was breaking my teeth. So he put some stuff right behind it. Okay. So I don't, at night when I sleep. And it gets used to it. It's new. He just did it, so I have to get used to it. Okay, so getting back, look at this one. This is a Monet. Gold tone Monet. Size 6 and 3/4. Look how beautiful that is. I'm going to do $35 for this one. Look how beautiful that one is. That's the Monet. Beautiful Monet. Okay. Let me get my next one. This one is gold tone as well. Look at the bracelet. Look at this one. This is vintage. It is a large panel bracelet. Look at the links on here. Very, very cool. I like the way they're rounded, the way it just hugs your wrist. Look at that. This one's $25. Look how pretty that looks. It's a size 6.5 for the smaller wrist again. That's what, I mean, that's how it was back in those days. I mean, small wrists. I guess they didn't feed their wives. I don't know. Okay, 25 for this one. Okay, ladies, I have a few more. Let me get over here. And then we'll get you some necklaces. Okay, so because I love the mesh, how the mesh is coming back. This is also 1960s Monet. Love the watch band mesh. These are going to be, I mean, look how well it was been taken care of. Okay. Look how pretty that looks with all the gold bracelets. Let me put this on because I have a few of them here. Well, let me roll my sleeve up here. Look at that gold mesh. Almost like a watch band, but it is a bracelet. We see these in silver. Tiffany and Company has them, but these are vintage Monets. This is 35. And they feel so silky smooth. This is a 6.5. Okay. So we have that one, and we have this other mesh one. Also Monet. It's a little thinner, a little different design. There you go. Very, very nice. We'll do 35 for this one as well. Okay. There's the end. The clasp goes in and out. It goes in, slides right in. And it's got the little safety hook here. And that's what it looks like. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. And the last one I'm going to show, as far as the gold bracelets, is this beautiful. This is also 1960s Monet. It looks like a gold bangle. It also slides in, and it's got the little hook here. But this is so beautiful. Let me open it up. Look at that. That's the back. That's the front. Look at the details, and it is very smooth. Very smooth, very elegant. Very elegant looking once it's on. Let me put this on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Put it on. Well, anyway, that's what it looks like. For this bracelet here, this one here, this one is $60. Okay. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is quality, quality, quality. You're not going to see anything like this. Look at the texture. The texture on here, $60 for that one. Okay. So let me get Now, if there's any interest in any of those bracelets, you guys know what to do. Just let me know. Bold and Gold is coming out. You know, it's going to be popular, so I want to get it out there. You know, I want to do my part and get it out there. So, good. So the first necklace I'm going to show, it is a tiger's eye. It's an over-the-head tiger's eye. I don't know if anybody likes tiger's eye out there, but look how beautiful that is. It's a stone. Look it. It goes right over the head. Let me take this off. Goes right over the head. I love tiger's eye. It comes down right here. Very beautiful tiger's eye. It's a good solid piece. Okay? Look how beautiful that is. And it's nice and cold. Nice and cold. Tiger's eye is the represents protection. It protects you. It's a protective stone. So if you believe in that, it is. It's supposed to protect you from evil and anything else, you know, traveling and thing. Your tiger's eye is what you hold on to. So for the tiger's eye, this piece here, I'm going to do 25. I know tiger's eye is more expensive, but I could do 25 for this piece. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside if there's no interest. That is 25 for the tiger's eye. Okay, so let me put this aside. I'm going to put it back in its little pouch. It did come in a pouch. Where's that? Okay. And then I did have this tiger's eye as well. I still have it. Probably not for long. And this is a very long necklace. And it's the tiger's eye and a 4-leaf clover. I've been standing. Okay, so 25 for this as well. Very beautiful chain. Okay, so I'm going to put that one down as well. Yes, I'm rushing through things. Let me get my chair. Sounds like all the dogs are barking. Okay, ladies. Now I can sit down. Sorry, I'm wearing this big old sweater. Okay, and that's why I feel a little bit warm. Okay, so let me see what else I have over here. What I have for you guys. Okay, so this is a book piece. And what I mean by a book piece is you'll find this in the book of Monet. Pretty sure this is Monet. Yes. Let me get the neck. My back. Give me a minute. I'm feeling a little pinch in my back. I don't like that feeling on my back. Okay. Let me put this aside, but this is a gorgeous Monet piece. It is a book piece. It is a very long necklace. Okay. Let me sit up a little bit. Okay. This is a beautiful book piece here. It's on a very long chain. But there you are. It's the gold necklace with the pendant. The chain is out of this world. Look how beautiful that is. And it is a long one. Look how long that is. So we're going to double it up. Because you can probably double it up. But look at the chain on here. So this is Gold Tone Monet. This is $60. This is a $60 necklace. I've seen them for way more, but I can do it for $60. Okay, this is the Gold Tone one. This is the Gold Tone Monet here. $60 Monet book piece. Look how beautiful that is. Hola, Fabi. Okay. Okay. So this is the gold one. There's your clasp there. Look at how beautiful your clasp is, your vintage clasp. Like I said, it's a vintage Monet book piece. So this is the Gold Tone one for $65. So there it is in gold. And I also have it in silver. And there's the silver one there. Gorgeous Monet. Look at the chain for the Monet. Okay, let me put this on the neck, on the bust. We're going to double this one up too. Look how beautiful that is. These are book pieces. $65 for the gold or for the silver, your choice. Again, look at, that's quality. Okay. You guys decide, let me know. Let me put these back where they go. I don't like to get them all weird and scratched. Okay. To the next one here. Okay, this is a beautiful Monet bracelet. I've been looking for the necklace and I still can't find it. I'm looking. But look at how beautiful this Monet bracelet is. It is a braided omega in silver and gold. Magnetic, so you don't have to fuss with, but look how beautiful that is. It's about a 6.5. Look how beautiful that Monet is. I'm going to put it on this wrist here. Get your Monet. Silver gold. Like I said, I've been looking for the necklace. I cannot find it. This is vintage. Probably 1980s. Monet. Size 6.5. Look how beautiful that is. This one is $40. This one's $40. Give you a closer look. There's your Monet there. And I do love that it is magnetic. Gold, silver. Okay. Put that one back. And let's see what I have here. Oh, this one is gorgeous. This one is a gorgeous necklace. This is also silver gold. This is St. John. This is St. John, silver gold. I know. And it's magnetic, so it's not like you can change the clasp, but I'm looking for the necklace. I've seen it in the book. The necklace, it comes in 3 sizes. It comes in the thin braided, silver gold, the big chunky silver gold one that goes with the necklace, and another one, and it's the 3 golds. It's the silver, gold, and rose. And I'm going to be looking out for them, Elena. I didn't get a chance to go to the estate sale today, but the estate sale, luckily you can order pre-hand, and I did order 2 gorgeous Monet necklaces that you're going to love. So I should be getting them within this week. I'll show you photos of them. I put the reserves and I won the auction on them. So I'm really, really happy. And it's silver gold and gold tone. And one of them silver tone, and they're absolutely beautiful. Okay? So I did put my bids and I won. But this one is also gorgeous. This is a St. John. And it is that beautiful, silky, silky omegas. Look at the colors on here. Yeah, you're gonna love it. I saw them and I put Tibbs on them right away. Look how beautiful that St. John is. You got your St. John logo there. And I like that it's silver and gold because you can go either way. So this one is silver and 2 types of gold here. Very silky, silky. Let me get the measurements for the St. John. It is a very beautiful choker necklace with an extender. And this is very beautiful here. We all know St. John is quality. So this one here, the shortest one, is a 16-inch to a 20-inch. Let me remeasure that just to make sure, because you can add more extender to this one, and that's what I like. See, it's got the little extender there, but you can add more. This is absolutely beautiful. I like the way it just feels like silk. Okay, for the St. John, let me double check. Okay. From the extender all the way down to the other extender, it's 18 inches, but you can put more extender on it. This one's 45. It is a beautiful, beautiful St. John. Okay, let me put that one aside. And I think I did have another gold one that I wanted to show. This is a very beautiful gold. This is Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. This is Camros and Cross for JBK. And it is a very beautiful Swarovski crystal long necklace. Very elegant. It has a good weight to it. Look how beautiful those crystals are. Very long. A touch of elegance. Look how beautiful that is. Long. It's got some good weight to it, but look at those crystals. I mean, I could even wear them with I could even wear that necklace with my Givenchy earrings. I am going to do this one because I know I have another one, but the other one is mine. I'm going to do this one for $35, and that is outrageous, but I'm going to do this one for $35. It's the Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, the Camros and Cross. Look at how beautiful that is. Beautiful. It's got a good extender in the back. Not that you're going to need any extra. But this one is absolutely beautiful. Okay. Look how pretty that is. Reminds me of St. John. I mean, the quality is equivalent to a St. John. I mean, everything. The metals, the crystals, because they are Swarovski crystals in there. Okay, so $35 for that one. Look at this Monet. Look at this big chunky Monet. This big gold and chunky Monet. Let me get the other one off. Loved it when I've seen it. It reminds me of the Givenchy, but this is a, look at that Monet. This is also a book piece, Monet book piece. This is gorgeous. Look at that. I'm going to do this one for $30. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the beads on that. Reminds me of Christmas. You know what? It's not a Monet. I just saw something. My mistake. It's because I do have a Monet like this sitting over there. This is a Napier. This is a vintage Napier. Yes, yes. This is just the bigger beads. Look at that. Cool. I like this one. This is a good piece there. Okay. And let me see if I have a last piece here, because my back's starting to hurt again. Okay, let's see what's in here. Thank you guys for being patient as well. Okay, that's not that one. Let me get over here. Gimme. One moment in time. One moment. So I brought them over and I sat them down over here. Wow. No, that one's mine. That's my piece. Okay, let me do this last piece here. What happened? I'm going crazy, people. I'm going way crazy. Okay, so the last piece I'm going to show is this crystal piece here. It's black and white crystal. Look how beautiful that is. It is on sterling findings. That's sterling silver there. But look how beautiful this crystal is. Beautiful black and white. I'm going to do this one for $10. Beautiful, beautiful crystal for $10. I like to put it up in the light. Okay. I'm going to do that one for $10. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a good length. I like that it's toggle. That's, I mean, look how beautiful that looks, the black and white. So $10 for this beautiful black and white crystal necklace. Okay, ladies, I am going to go ahead and call it for right now. I got to go and visit my mom and take care of some other stuff, but thank you for joining me. I did ship out some of the stuff, so I'll be getting with some of you and emailing you your tracking numbers. And if you haven't made up your mind, just... Oh, okay. It is yours, Elena. That is yours. It is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I know you know a good crystal too. These are very, very beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, Elena, thank you again. Okay, so let me put that one aside for you, Miss Elena. Put it there. But I'm going to wrap it up, and I should be back next Thursday as well, or maybe pop up during the week. Like I said, I made an announcement. I'm going to be transitioning over to YouTube, probably the end of July. I think I'm going to try it out, see how that works out for a little bit. But I know they have a lot of more restrictions. So thank you again for everybody. Please have a great rest of your weekend. Stay blessed. Thank you for always coming and joining me. Like I said, there's never any pressure to buy anything. I just like your company. But thank you. Thank you again. See you later. Bye-bye.